Direct from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the gem of Norfolk County, and taped at the studios of Foxborough Cable Access. It's Foxborough Central. And here's your host, Bob Hickey.
And welcome to another fantastic episode of Foxborough Central. I am Bob Hickey, your host, and I want to thank you for taking the time to join with me and my guest as we talk about the people, events, and organizations that make Foxborough truly the gem of Norfolk County. For those of you who have younger children, or maybe you have older children who are young ones, you surely know of this organization, the Foxborough Moms Club. And I'm joined today by their president, Erica Duplessis. How are you doing today, Erica?
Great, thank you.
So nice of you to join us. We've been wanting to get you on here for a while, and thank you for being here finally. So we are excited to learn about the Foxborough Moms Club, all that you do, and how we can join. Well, my babies are 24 and 22, so maybe I won't be joining.
They're a little too old.
A little too old. Is there an age,
demographic.
a target age that you're looking at?
So most of our members have children between newborn to 5. Okay. Usually after 5, the parents get more involved in PTO and school. Yeah, so they tend to not be involved.
It's the circle of life.
Right.
Yep.
So they're welcome, we welcome parents of older children, but it's usually up to 5.
Does that mean you have children?
I do, yes.
And
I
how
have
old are your children?
A son who's turning 4 tomorrow and a 7-year-old.
Congratulations. Excellent. So you're the president of the Foxborough chapter, and there are many chapters, right? But Foxborough has been around for a while. I remember them from when my babies were babies.
Oh, yes. Our local chapter was founded in 2000 by Colleen Brightman, who's a member of our community. There's actually over 1,500 chapters it's actually international now. It was mostly in the U.S., but there are some international now.
That's impressive, though. So it's been 19 years here in Foxborough, and from those humble beginnings, how many members do we have now?
We have just over 60 members now.
That's great. That's great. So it's a way to get out and socialize, but also do activity, I would imagine.
Right, yes.
So we're going to talk about all that,
yeah.
if that's all right with you.
That's great.
Well, I like talking about the great organizations, and let's learn about it. So let's get this right out of the way. Erica Duplessis is the president of the Moms Club of Foxborough. They have a website. It's a very robust site. It's got all the information, including contact information. That's at www.foxboroughmoms.com. That's Foxborough spelled without the UGH, Foxboro, capital M, capital O, capital M, capital S, .com.
Actually,
Erica,
the website is just mom.
Oh, is it really?
Mom, yeah.
Ah, okay. So tell me, that's right. It's a single mom.
Yeah.
On the foxboroughmom.com.
Right, the website.
And then getting to that, we had talked earlier, and the question I have is, so it's all capital, and so what does MOM stand for?
The Moms Club, it stands for Moms Offering Moms Support.
Okay.
And so our main goal is to support moms. It's aimed mostly at home mothers who most need support during the daytime hours when, parents, family, friends, and husbands may be at work, and so they don't have a lot of support.
Now, can dads be a member of the Moms Club?
They can, yes. We actually have one dad currently and another who's probably joining soon.
Okay.
So we have had fathers that are at-home dads that can join as well.
Yes, and that's fantastic. It's a bit of a support network, also a bit of an outlet, socialization. Yes. And I imagine also you do activities for the kids.
Yes. It's great for socializing both for the moms and for the children. So, you meet other moms who are in a similar situation, who have, kids the same age. Usually moms tend to join when they're a new mother, and so the kids meet each other as babies and grow up together.
I was going to say, what a great way to make friendships at that early age.
Yeah, so like my daughter, we were in a play group when she was 5 months old, and so her best friend is now someone who was her friend when she was 5 months old, and they've been in school together and activities, so it's a great way for them to meet other kids that they'll be seeing over the years, and also for the moms to network and meet other moms.
And where do you meet at normally?
We have a variety of events. We might meet at playgrounds, local events, sometimes at Marilyn Rodman Theater.
Shameless plug. Thank you very much. I appreciate
we have a monthly calendar we put out for our members that lists a couple of local events, but we're also always making them aware of other events that are going on around town.
Great, great. Now, is the Foxborough Moms Club affiliated directly with the neighboring towns, or are you just part of the greater umbrella organization and each chapter sort of does their own thing?
Yeah, we're part of the International Moms Club, and our chapter just kind of comes up with our own activities and governs ourselves. We do work with some of the local chapters sometimes in Mansfield and Sharon.
To make bigger events, that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Sure. That's great. So do I have to live in Foxborough to be a member of the Foxborough Moms Club, or maybe Plainville, where is there a Moms Club in Plainville? I don't know, I'm just asking.
I'm not sure if there's I think there's a Plainville one.
Okay.
You do have to live in Foxborough to be a member of the Foxborough chapter. There can be exceptions where we can vote if we want to have somebody. Like we have one member who had lived in Foxborough and then moved to Mansfield, and so we agreed to have her remain as a member.
Because that's where your friends are, and these are the kids that your kids are going to grow up with.
Right.
That makes sense. Excellent. So again, I'm speaking with Erica Duplessis. She is the president of the Moms Club of Foxborough. I'm going to give the web address correctly this time. It's www.foxboroughmom.com. However, it is a plural. It stands for Moms Offering Mom Support, and it's all capitalized. They also have a Twitter account. You can follow them and stay up to date if you're a member of what's going on, or even if you're not a member of what's going on. And their handle is @MomsClubFoxborough. They also have an email address. If you want to learn more, you can go to their website and click on the link, or you can email Erica directly or one of her people. I imagine you have some helpers that help out with this.
Yes.
And that would be momscluboffoxborough@yahoo.com. So we've talked about the main, but if you were to summarize, what is the main purpose? What's the goal or the mission statement of the Moms Club?
The goal is to provide support for mothers who've chosen to stay at home with their children, provide a network of moms, and offer information, as well as the socialization of mothers getting out and meeting other moms. Originally, it was founded in 1983 by a woman named Mary James, who was an at-home mother, and she found that there wasn't a lot of opportunity to get out of the house, and she couldn't take her children to some events that were for at-home mothers. And so the idea behind it is that all of our events are open to mothers with their children. If we have an event that's aimed at the mothers, we'll have a babysitter or some entertainment for the children as well, so that mothers are always welcome with their children. And it's during those daytime hours when moms, at-home moms, don't have a lot of support or a lot to do.
Outstanding. Okay, well, is it a lot of money to join? Is it a huge cost?
No, it's $25 for the year. We have
$25 for the year?
Yes, for a whole year.
That's more affordable.
It is. And I actually, when I had joined, I think about 2 weeks after I joined, another mom was giving away coupons on our internal mailing list, so I got $25 worth of formula coupons, and so it could end up being free.
Outstanding. Well, I can't guarantee that's going to happen, but if you are a new mom or a stay-at-home dad and you have some children and you're looking to socialize, or maybe this would be a great opportunity to, maybe meet some other people, right?
Right, yes. It can be very overwhelming and isolating to be a new parent and be at home. And
I don't mean to make light of it, because it is a significant opportunity to, be with people in the same situation. So if something feels like it's overwhelming, to get with other people and say, we can commiserate, we can vent, and we can, at some point, laugh about it and get through the day together. So that's a positive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So through the activities, what are some of the activities that we do? I love talking details, because what we want to do here is share the message and spread the word that the Moms Club is welcoming you as a stay-at-home parent to join, be it a dad or a mom. And so what are some of the fun things that I can do?
We plan
aside from the great things that we do at the theater.
Right, you can go to the Maryland Run
Another
Theater.
shameless plug, but
we've done several events there. We do a lot of playground events now that finally we're seeing the sun again. We do try to get outside a lot. We do a lot of the local events at libraries. We do story times. We're
blessed here at Foxborough, the Boyden Library, and they do such a great job out there.
Yes, we do a lot of events at the library. We do a lot of member parties for holidays. We recently did an Easter egg hunt at Payson Park, so that was a lot of fun. And we often have kind of private events that, we'll bring in different entertainers, or, another business will host an event just for our group.
Outstanding. Okay, super. So lots of fun. And, the question is, why join your group as opposed to some other group? What makes you unique? What's the special thing that you say, hey, you should join us because, aside from the chance to spend time with great people, but what's the real?
I think there's a couple things that make us unique. So first, we are aimed more at the at-home mother. There's a lot of working mothers groups in the area and a lot of other great moms groups. We do have some working mothers in our group, and we do welcome working mothers as well, but we do try to tailor everything to help those at-home mothers who don't have the same resources as working mothers, or may have situations or issues that are specific to working mothers. But we do recognize that we all kind of have a lot of the same challenges as parents, whether you're at home or working. We do give back to the community as well. So all of our proceeds go toward local organizations, and we do a service project every year to benefit mothers and children in the area. So we do a lot of community service and
that's very interesting.
Giving back to the community. Yeah.
So that's a little hidden nugget that I bet a lot of people didn't know.
Right.
That's great. So if you want to make a difference in your community, be a part of the Moms Club.
Yes.
See, who knew that? Now we know. So the information, I'm going to give you the last word, of course, because we're rolling up. But before we do that, I'm curious, what motivated you to join in the first place? How did you find out about it? Because it's always, the best way to get any sort of business is a referral. So how did you come to be in the Moms Club?
I think a lot of our members find out about us through word of mouth. I actually was, my daughter was born 10 weeks early, so I was in kind of a high pressure situation, didn't have a lot of family nearby, and so I found myself alone with this infant all day without family in the area. And so I was actually at my doctor and was asking about local resources, and she referred me to a website that listed it. And so I checked out the Moms Club and wound up joining. I got in touch with the president at the time, and she met with me at a park, and everyone was very welcoming. And in the beginning, we would do a mom's night out every month, like an evening. Okay. For just the mothers. And so I mostly just attended those in the beginning because it's kind of hard to get out with the children. And, you need that time to kind of meet everyone and feel comfortable. But yeah, I met the moms a few times, and then just when I was finally felt like I could take my kids out into the world without worrying about their health, then I managed to bring myself to take my baby to the park and met a bunch of the moms there and just felt really welcomed. The network with existing members or past members, I think, was what really drew me in as well. Just a lot of the seasoned moms, as we call them, because we don't want to say they're old moms, but not the new members. But they were really helpful and just always offering advice. There was always someone willing to help out. If I sent out an email to our group and said, I need help getting groceries today, or, I need a ride, and someone was always there to offer help. And so it was just really rewarding to me to have those friendships as well as the input of moms who'd been doing it for a while. That's great.
That is actually the best enticement for somebody to join, because it does offer supports and friendships. And frankly, if you're going through a tough situation, then you need people to help out, because isolation is not the solution.
Right. I think a lot of new mothers are afraid to ask for that help or to let people know that they're having a hard time, because they feel like they should know what to do, because you're a mom, you should know what to do with your kids, and they feel
something that we do realize intellectually, but emotionally we tend to ignore is that parenting does not come with a handbook.
Yeah, there's a lot you're not prepared for, and I think a lot of moms feel like they should know that what the answers are, and they're afraid to ask someone else for help. So I think it's good that the group kind of encourages that sharing of knowledge.
Good, excellent. Well, Erica is a wonderful spokesman. She's president of the Moms Club of Foxborough, Erica Duplessis. You can reach her at momscluboffoxborough@yahoo.com, and she'll be happy to share more information about the next Moms Club activity closest to you. Of course, we're all here in Foxborough, so it's close to all of us. www.foxboroughmom.com. That's how to log on to their website. You can also Google them up, and you'll find them that way. All the contact information and links are on that site. You can also follow them on Twitter. Become a Twitter follower. at Moms Club Foxborough. So you're going to get the last word because you clearly are a great spokesman, but also a user of the product. And I'm so glad that you're here with us. So just reminding everybody that the next Moms Club activity is going to be happening probably this week, whenever you're watching it, because they do a lot of things. So reach out to the Moms Club. Have a little fun, make some friends, get some support, let your kids play. You can sit on back and watch them play and have fun. So last word.
I'm looking forward to meeting all the new moms in the area and working with local families and just continuing the tradition of sharing everything I've learned in the past 7 years.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Erica, thank you so much for being on the program.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you for joining us. If you missed any part of this program, of course, you can check us out at www.fcatv.org, or you can look us up and become a subscriber at Foxborough Central. It's on our YouTube page at the Foxborough Cable Access. Just check out this or any of the episodes that we have, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. By the way, I want to thank my volunteers. We have wonderful people working here. Paul Beck is our producer behind the glass, of course. And Alexa Perry and Adam Taj are also making this wonderful program come to you. If you ever have an opportunity to think, hey, I'd like to be on Foxborough Central, or gosh, I'd like you to address this topic, why not drop us a line here at Foxborough Cable Access? We're at 28 Central Street. Love to hear from you. Love to see you. Or you can call us at 508-543-4757. If we use your suggestion, well, there's no prize. We'll just use your suggestion. Until next time, everybody, have a great day, Foxborough.